Welcome back, everyone. I just want to say today that I am starting the creation of a new channel called 1/16 and Smaller, if I remember correctly. Due to the limitations of my backyard, I'm going to stick to RC vehicles, ground pounders mostly, that are obviously 1/16 and smaller. I have a few vehicles I have not even tested it. In other words, I have not even put a battery in it and squeezed the trigger on a transmitter to find out if the wheels even turn. I have at least 5 like that, right? 3 of them are still in boxes. So I'm going to create a dedicated channel to small RCs. I will put a link down below. You may find it easier to just go to Google itself, not YouTube, Google itself, then copy and paste the link into Google, and then it'll bring you back to YouTube to be able to find the channel. I will put that down below. And I'm going to keep it budget friendly. $200 or less, 1/16 and smaller. I'm not going to move any of the content from my current channel that you see me on. I'm just going to start adding to that channel, and it's going to be dedicated to nothing but RCs. I'm not going to get any political stuff like you see me on this current channel. I'm not going to get any woodworking, and I'm not going to be a fanboy. And you probably ran into fanboys where they only review Arrma. They love Arrma. They love Traxxas. They love Losi, right? Their name brand. They like it no matter what. Even if it was driven with a size 12 boot up their ass, they still are gonna love it, whatever product it may be. I'm gonna attempt to get a vehicle at least once a month. I'm gonna test it, review it. Some of them may be old, some of them may be new. I don't know. But like, for example, I have 2 K9 89s from WL Toys. I haven't even opened yet. They've been in a box forever, it seems like. And I got 3 vehicles sitting here I brought with me in the car as I'm waiting for work to open up, just to kind of show you an example. But yes, I'm going to create a dedicated account. But on this current channel that you see most of my content on, very few 1/10 scales or larger. I doubt I'll ever go. Maybe I do want a gas powered like 1/5 scale. I do want one of those. So then there's one 1/10 scale drag car I'd like to build with a solid rear axle. That might be coming. I don't know yet. It's just an idea. Ideas always flow through my head. Did you know the average person has an attention span of 3 minutes? So those of you who are ready to turn off, go ahead and turn off. But for the rest of you, this channel, politics, woodworking, and some other stuff, maybe some handyman stuff. Maybe I'll get into some common repairs that can save you some money and stuff like that. I got 2 strikes against me on this channel right here because of the COVID stuff. Even though nowadays, current time, we have proven that there are such things as natural immunity, YouTube has failed to remove one of the strikes from me. They say it's medical misinformation due to natural immune system response. And then I had another one against me, again related to COVID. But we now know today that it is actually true. And YouTube is not going to remove those 2 strikes against me, regardless, end of story. So how long this particular channel lasts, I don't know. But either way, the new channel, 1/16 and smaller RC, is going to be dedicated to nothing but RC products of obviously 1/16 and smaller. There was a few other things I wanted to get off my head. Oh, if you're sensitive to words, if you need a petting dog, a pony ride, a lollipop, and a security blanket, don't even bother. I do say bad words from time to time. Some of you know that, some of you don't know that. Some of you subscribe for the RC content, some of you subscribe for the political content. I have a big variety of stuff on this current channel that you are viewing me from. So let me give you an example of some things right here. Let me pull up one of them. This little Jeep right here. It does have suspension, and it's kind of dark, I know, right? But I think this was, I've had it for so long, only available at Costco, right? Little Jeep. I think the lights work, and I'm not sure if these lights up here, again, I've never even charged it. I don't know, but it does have rear suspension. It'd be hard to tell that on camera. It reminds me of the WL Toys L939, I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. There is a very minimal amount of front suspension. It is two-wheel drive only, but I've never even charged this thing. I'm in the middle of building my dirt track first, and then I'm going to build a concrete track for my touring cars. Here's another one I bought during I bought this one definitely last year. Black Friday sale at A-Main Hobbies. I forget what I paid for it, but it's a 1/32 scale, right? Fully proportional. I believe there's a 130 size motor in here. I think it comes with different tires. I don't remember. Again, this is another vehicle I haven't even driven. And then, let me pull this one out. Now, let me grab the whole fucking box. I get this vehicle here by Charisma RC. This is a brushless 1/24 scale Subaru Impreza, right? It's a little more expensive than a WL Toys K989, for example. You can buy, if you know where to shop, you can get the WL Toys K989. You can buy 3 of those in comparison to one of these. Still cheaper than some Kyosho Mini Zs. It already comes brushless. Already brushless. I think either a 5,000 or 8,000 kV motor. But anyway, I'm getting all sidetracked. So, making a dedicated channel to small RCs because my backyard only permits small RCs. I don't want to drive everywhere to have to go spend time enjoying my RCs. I got a couple of spots in my backyard where I could make dirt track and a small road course track, and I'll do some testing and reviews from an honest point of view where I'm not going to be sponsored by somebody like Traxxas, for example. If somebody wants to donate a car or a vehicle to test and expect an honest review, then that'll be up to them. But I highly doubt that's going to happen. It's never happened before, so I doubt it'll ever happen. But if you're not looking for a fanboy-based opinion on something, then I will eventually give it to you. So have a good day.